Hi guys, we're in the shed today, and I've been a little remiss in making my herbal preps for this year, so I'm actually out of honey fermented garlic. So I'm actually going to make some of that up today. It takes, some folks say 2 weeks for this to be ready, some folks say 4, some say leave it sit for 3 before you use it. I've always been a 2-week kind of guy, but it's a real simple process, so this is not going to take very long. So let me move the camera where you can see what I'm doing. I've got most of the prep work out of the way, so really all I've got to do is put it together, and we'll talk about that. And let me move the camera. Ready for the earthquake. Alright, let's see if you can see what I'm doing here. Alright, sounds good. Zoom a little bit for you. Alright, what you need for this is just cloves of garlic. You want these to be peeled, ready to go, and you're just going to use them in raw honey. Alright, raw honey is important. You don't want pasteurized. You want real honey, and you want it raw. So local's better, probably. Other than that, everything's cool with this. Let me get a jar. What I've got here is just a regular mason jar, and I've just got a little bit of honey in there. You don't need to fill these up to the top, because every day you're going to flip these, or every other day or so, just to coat your garlic. Oh, got one here I didn't peel. Let me get this peeled real quick. You want to be down to the raw clove on these. It's actually snowing out, so I'm in the shed today. Not much warmer, but at least the snow's not falling on the camera. I would be in the house, but the wife's in there baking chicken in the kitchen, so she would probably chase me out. Alright, got all of the skin off the garlic cloves. This is what you're looking for. A fully peeled garlic clove, no skin on it. Alright. Down there, don't really want any skin in there. Just get a little bit of skin in there, it's not going to hurt. However, alright, all you want to do is put enough cloves of garlic in here. You don't want it full all the way to the top. You could, but I usually don't, because I like to have room for a little fermentation to take place, and enough room so I can move it around and get everything coated. Alright, so that's basically what I've got right there. I've got garlic and cloves and honey in here, or cloves of garlic and honey in here. I'm going to put the lid on. I'm going to put it on tight for right now. All I'm going to do is turn this over and just let all that honey goodness coat those garlic cloves up. A little cold in the shed, so the honey's moving slow. Like I was saying earlier, some folks say you've got to let this set for 2 weeks before you use it. Some folks say longer than that. Some folks say shorter. Here's the deal. What you're doing is fermenting this garlic, and you're fermenting in the honey. Alright, the honey is going to act to mellow out the garlic. So, you know, some people don't like that real strong garlic taste. I personally don't mind it. This is an immune system booster, and it's really good for cold and flu season. And the way you're supposed to take this is basically you just eat a clove every day. So after this is ready, we're just going to let it set for the prescribed amount of time. I usually start after 2 weeks. I usually let this sit a minimum of 2 weeks before I take the first one out. I'm getting this all nice and coated in here. And now what we're going to do for that first 2 weeks is every couple of days I'm going to come out here and turn this over and then turn it back over after it coats good. But between those, we're going to have to leave this lid a little bit loose, because as this ferments, you're going to get some gases in there and it's going to need to escape. So you don't want an exploded mason jar. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it in a cool, dry place with the lid a little bit loose. Then every day or two, I'm going to come out, I'm going to tighten the lid, I'm going to turn it over, let everything go down, which will take a little while depending on how cool it is where you're storing it. You don't want this to freeze or anything like that. And then after everything settles to the bottom, see, it's still settling. See, I can do, my bubble's getting bigger here, so it's almost done. And there, everything goes to the other end of the jar. See what we got going here? Then I'm just going to turn that back over and put it back where I'm storing it after I loosen the ring a little bit. And that's really all there is to it. So 2 weeks this will be ready, 4 weeks it'll be better. Some people say 90 days is about the best. That's the sweet spot on taking the strong flavor out of the garlic. But right now this is good to go. 2 weeks I'll start using it. And like I said, a clove a day boosts your immune system, keeps the cold and flu away, because we all know honey is antibacterial, antimicrobial. Anything in the allium family is the same way, so the garlic can be going to be doing good things for you. And that's really about it. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your views, thanks for your support, thanks for all our friends, as my buddy Dave says. And that's really about it for right now. Talk to you later. Bye.